Good morning, folks, and we start as we often do. Tina, stop scratching. We start with Tina. We just been for a mini walk because I didn't get her out last night. Let's switch to me. Hello, folks. So last night my intention was to we went out 6 or 7 o'clock. Actually went to the shop, and then on the way back we found something which I'll probably cover in a separate video. It's a bag of food. Well, not just a bag of food, but a bag of food. Like I said, I'll cover that in a separate video. But because we'd been out 6, 7 o'clock, whatever time that was, my intention was to take my doggy out like midnight-ish, break the night in half, give her, let her do her necessary ablutions. I fell asleep. I watched, I got 2 programs on a Saturday night. Well, 3 if you include Sunday morning, but Big Clive Live, and then a bloke called Scruff Dog, single F, SCRUFDOG. And Clive's only on for like an hour and a half nowadays. He used to do 3 hours and 2 hours, now reducing down. But he hands over to a bloke called Scruff Dog after, and he goes on for like 3 or 4 hours. I didn't make it more than half an hour in before I was asleep. Hey. Quiet. Quiet. Shush, shush. It's just people walking past. Hey. Hey. It's just friends walking past. No, they're not looking. Tina, quiet. It's okay. It's okay. Tina, it's okay. Shush. Just my doggy barking at people walking past. People walking their dog in the morning. But like I said, we handed over from Clive to Scruff Dog somewhere around 11:30. My intention was to walk the dog somewhere between 12 and 1. I was gone, I was asleep. So she's been holding on from kind of 7 last night until whatever this is now. Did I just say 8 o'clock? 10 past 8, yeah. So we've just done the quick walkies, just take her to the little road here and let her do what she needs to do and a drink of water. But let me show you the sky. So looking over the tent, you see there's a bit of, well, there's cloud in the distance there, look, yeah? We got clouds over there, the dark stuff. Kind of clear overhead, and all around is clear right round to there, and then cloud. Now what I can't tell at the minute, because it's quite light, I don't know which way the wind's blowing. The forecast for today is for clear sky all day, which would be good. You see the police car in the distance. You're not allowed to video the police in Spain. Maybe I'll zoom in a bit more, guys, yeah? The forecast is for clear skies and sunshine all day, or the majority of the day. Which will be a relief, because I think it's 3 days now. So where I'm at with you remember, was it last weekend or the weekend before? I think it's last weekend. Mark and Jeff came, no, it was just before the weekend. They came and brought me a new battery, which I plugged in. Is that right, or is it 2 weeks? Oh, I don't know. I got a new battery anyway, and I've been using it, and it's all been great, unlike the previous one where I struggled. And now, last night, when the sun went down, we were already down to 1 light. 1 light out of 4 lights. Jean-Luc Picard, Star Trek Next Generation. You know what I'm talking about. But we were on one light at the beginning of the night, and my phone needed charging. And then through the night, I needed a little bit of a top up, and the battery cut out. Well, you know, not the battery, but the charge controller cut out and didn't give us any more to protect the battery. It doesn't want you to discharge too far. So after 3 days with no real sun, I'm hoping that we can at least pick up some charge today. And I've got TrampCast to do this afternoon. 18? I think it's episode 18 this afternoon. I think. I can't remember. I think it's 18. I think it was 17 last week. So TrampCast 18 this afternoon. Join me. A week in the life of a tramp, a down and out, a hobo, a vagrant, an indigent, a homeless Englishman trapped in Spain. That's a sales pitch. What do you think? Does that work? You're going to join me? We chat for somewhere usually between an hour and an hour and a half. Occasionally it stretches to 2 hours if there's enough of you there and it, you know, and it feels interesting enough. I haven't got too much to report this week. It wasn't the greatest week because the weather was a big factor. But we'll cover that in TrampCast. Join me. 5 o'clock Spanish time, 4 o'clock UK, 10 AM Central in the US. You should be able to work it out from there, guys. I can't do every time zone. Okay, folks. We'll see how the day goes. But for now, from Tina and from me, Delta Mike, out.